Back with another video, CDS gang. It's your boy Daytona Figure and Die. I'm back with another video, like. But before we get into this video, make sure I like this video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, get me to 1K, and turn on your notification bell so you can get all my videos. But today video gonna be a crazy video, and I feel like this video gonna be able to help a lot of people out here in this world because it's helped me, so I know I'm gonna be able to help y'all too. So it's gonna be a mukbang. This video is gonna be a mukbang too, because every time when I sit down and do a talking video, I gotta always have me some food with me. So I gotta make this video of a mukbang, and I got me some hot wings from Chicken King. So yeah, it's gonna be a mukbang. And today's video is gonna be about how to fight bisexual thoughts that go through your mind before you end up being it. And this video don't got to just be about how to fight bisexual thoughts. It can be how to fight gay thoughts that go through your mind. It can be about how to fight alcohol, like if you drink a lot of alcohol. It can be about that too, like you can fight it before you end up being it. Because we all know bisexual, being gay, being alcoholic, or being anything that is a sin. And God, like, you know what's the right thing to do, what's not the right thing to do. And I'm not gonna, before this video even gets started, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to tell nobody, like, I'm not here to judge nobody. I love everybody the same, so I'm not here to judge nobody, but I'm not gonna just sit up here to tell you it's the right thing to do. We all know it's not the right thing to do. So we got the people who is bisexual and gay. Ever tell you something, you're gonna get through it. You just got to get on your knees and pray to God and help you get through it and stuff, cause you know it's wrong. That's why we got to keep fighting. And for the people who not bisexual, like me, I'm not bisexual, I'm not gay, but for the people who be having thoughts that go through your head, like me, you can fight it before you end up being it. Because you could have been, it's some people who don't care about fighting stuff and just go out here and be it. And I know it's some people who do fight. I know some people who out here fighting it, and there's some people who just give up on fighting and stuff. And it's not easy. I know it's not easy. It's hard, and you got to keep fighting it because we know it's wrong. We all sins every day. And I know it's gonna be, I feel like it's nobody out here to judge people who is bisexual and gay, because I feel like the only person who can judge anybody is God. Because I feel like we all went through something in life. We not perfect. Nobody is not perfect in life but God. So we don't got the right to judge nobody. So this video is, like I said, this video is not judging nobody. It's just, I'm just trying to help people who having thoughts in their heads about it, because I'm going through it right now. Like, I having thoughts, and I'm not bisexual, but I having thoughts about it. Like, I promised to God that I would never date the same gender of me, because I know it's wrong, and I know the only way to keep fighting is to keep fighting, to keep getting on my knees and pray to God and let the devil know that he wrong, because the devil gonna always try his best to come to you and tell you to do the wrong thing. And we know the right thing to do, to keep trusting God and keep believing in God, because God gonna bring you through it. Baby, you got to keep fighting. And I did not want to do this. I remember when thoughts first start going through my head. I was like, am I bisexual or am I straight? Like, and I was talking to somebody about it. I was talking to a couple of people in my family about it. I was talking to my preacher about it and stuff. And everybody broke it down to me that I told everybody that I promised God that I promised to God that I would never date the same gender of me and stuff. So that was like, you not bisexual. Just thoughts go through your head. And let me tell you something. I'm not the only one that thoughts go through your head. Like, everyday thoughts go through your head. Like, alcohol thoughts, being gay thoughts, cussing somebody out. Thoughts can go through your head. Beating somebody up, thoughts can go through your head. But before you do it, ask yourself, ask God, is that the right thing to do? Before you do it, ask yourself and ask God, is that the right thing to do? And if you need, and sometimes you might need a superhero to help you out. Your superhero is up there. It's right, but he right beside you. Ask God to help you fight it before you end up doing it, because trust me, I know it's not easy to fight stuff, but baby, you got to keep fighting, because every day the devil gonna try to come to you every day, and you got to prove the devil wrong. You got to let the devil know. You got to tell the devil that you a lie, and you got to keep trusting God, believing in God, because God gonna help you fight it. He gonna help you fight it. You just got to trust God. You can't just give up. I know a lot of people who just give up all the time. You can't just give up. This world is not easy. I'm telling you right now, this world is not easy, baby. But you got to keep fighting. You got to keep believing. Because this world is so crazy. It's filled with sins and stuff. It's like you got to keep getting on your knees. You got to keep praying to God. You got to keep reading your Bible every day to get you through stuff, and keep talking to God, because every day the devil gonna try his best to bring you down. Every day. Every second of your life, the devil gonna try his best to bring you down. But you got to keep believing in God and letting God know that letting God know that you won't give up. Letting God know that you're gonna keep fighting. Because I know it's this thing that say, let go and give it to God. But when you let go and give it to God, you still got to keep praying. You still got to keep... Because when you let go, give it to God, you bringing God into your life. And God gonna help you get through it. But that just don't mean give up. Baby, you got to keep fighting too. Like, I know some people who be like, I'm just gonna let go and give it to God and just do whatever you want to do. No, baby, you got to keep fighting. You can't just give up like that. It's not the... No. Now this food's so good. Look at my mouth. Okay. Got me over here eating like a little kid. I need to do a mukbang before I close out this video. Yeah, there's gonna be no mukbang like that. But like I said, keep fighting. Thoughts that go through your head, you don't got to. And let me tell you something. Bad thoughts can go through your head and good thoughts can go through your head. And you know what the bad thoughts is that you don't need to do. You know what the good thoughts is that you can do. But the bad thoughts, you know that you can get on your knees and talk to God and fight it. And God gonna help you fight it. You just got to talk to God about it. Don't give up. You got to keep fighting. Cause baby, like I said before, this world is not easy. It's hard. You should know that with your own eyes. This is where, and like I said before, I'm not perfect at all. So I'm not just gonna sit up here and judge people. But I know a way to fight it. I know some people who is out here who is bisexual and who is gay. You can still fight. It's not the end of the world. But you that and God know that you're trying to fight. God will bring it out of you no matter what. And for the people, like I said before, for the people who not gay, and who not bisexual and you had thoughts about it, you better fight it. Like my camera stopped, but I'm back, y'all. Like I said, you got to keep fighting, keep getting on your knees and ask God what's the right thing for me to do. Because, and I know sometimes when you do pray to God, you might feel like that God is nowhere to be found. You might feel like God is nowhere, like not right, like you want God to be beside you and stuff. And sometimes you feel like God is not beside you. Sometimes you feel like God just left you. You want God to be on your time, but we got to realize that God is always on time. He not on our time, but he on his time. He always on time. God know when the right time to come, but at the end of the day, you got to let God know that you need him. Let God know that you're not giving up at all. And when God see you trying your best to fight and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting, God will do it for you no matter what. Trust me, I know. Because I could have went out and be bisexual. I could have went out and be gay. But when those thoughts would go through my head, and I asked God that I would never date the same. I told God that I would never date the same gender of me. And I don't want to date the same gender of me. Because I know it's the wrong thing to do. And I want to do the right thing in life. Because when I die, it's two places to go when you die. You can go to hell or you can go to heaven. God forgive me for cussing, but I would say that again. You can go to hell or heaven. And we all know hell is one place that we do not want to go to. So when when thoughts go to your head, like bisexual thoughts, being gay thoughts, or any type of bad thoughts that go through your head, like being an alcoholic, when you know thoughts go to your head, it can be anything, and you know it's the wrong thing to do, ask God to help you fight it. Don't just go out and beat it. And I'm not judging nobody who is beating it, 'cause I feel like God can do it for you. God got the power to do it for you. You just got to keep believing and ask God. I'm nobody to judge. I feel like the only person who can judge anybody is God. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I sin every day. But at the end of the day, we all got to keep fighting. I feel like it's nobody on this earth who don't sin every day. That's why we got to keep praying keep believing in God. Because God, He will always come through no matter what. Like, He is an on-time God. So you got to keep trusting and believing Him. So, yeah. I don't know if I got my thumbnail or not. I was talking, but I don't know if I already did my thumbnail, but I will do it again. Just to be for sure. That's gonna be my thumbnail right there. But anyway, we're about to close out this video. And I was wanting to do this video when I first started having those thoughts to go through my head, but I didn't want people to think the wrong thing about me. I didn't want people to think that I was gay. I didn't want people to think that I was bisexual. And sometimes I was thinking in my head and asking God, am I? Because I told myself and I promised to God that I would never date the same gender of me. So I started talking to my family about it. I started talking to my preachers about it. And my family and my preacher was like, you're not bisexual because you told God that you would never date the same gender as you. And God knows, and God see you trying your best to not do that. God will bring you through it. And honey, you got to keep fighting. Like I said, you got to keep fighting. Ooh, this thing tight. I need to take it off. And y'all, my hair looking a mess right now, so I gotta go ahead and close out this video so I can take this thing off. But I really hope this video help a lot of people out here who go through stuff in life, who go and bad thoughts go to your head. I really hope that this video can help you out to fight it before you end up being it. Like I said, this video, just like I said before, this video not just for bisexual, not just for gay. This video can be for anything, that any thoughts that go through your head. And like I said before too, if you is gay or if you is bisexual, this video is not for anybody to feel no type of way, because I'm not judging nobody. I'm gonna always love you the same. I love everybody the same way. I'm nobody to judge, and I feel like it's nobody on this earth to judge. Nobody. But you need to understand what's wrong and what's right. And sometimes you just, God will help you through it. Like, get on your knees and pray, and God will help you through it no matter what. And don't just pray about it one day. Don't pray about it one day and forget about it. You got to keep praying. You got to keep fighting every day until you get through it. Until God bring you home, and until God tell you that you free. Until then, you got to keep fighting. And you got to keep believing. But I'm just going to let it go right now. I'm just going to let it go and stop talking about it. And we're going to close out this video right now. So make sure I like this video. Comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Give it to 1K. And turn on your notification bell so you can get all my videos. Bye, CDS gang.